Before money, humans traded goods. In the earliest days of human civilization, the concept of currency as we know it did not exist. People relied on a barter system where goods and services were directly exchanged for other goods and services. This system was based on mutual agreement and the perceived value of the items being traded. Imagine bartering livestock for grain, a common practice among ancient farmers. Livestock such as cows or sheep were often traded for essential crops like wheat or barley. This method of trade required both parties to have something the other wanted, which wasn't always the case. Or exchanging pottery for spices, where artisans would trade their crafted goods for exotic spices brought by traders from distant lands. This type of trade was prevalent in bustling marketplaces where the variety of goods available made bartering a bit easier, yet still far from perfect. This system was cumbersome, and the need for a more convenient system arose. The limitations of bartering became apparent as societies grew more complex. The lack of a common measure of value and the difficulty in storing and transporting goods made trade inefficient and often impractical. Fast forward to 7th century China during the Tang dynasty. This period marked significant advancements in trade and commerce. The Chinese economy was flourishing, and the need for a more efficient means of conducting transactions became increasingly evident. Merchants were struggling, carrying heavy metal coins over long distances. These coins, made of bronze, silver, or gold, were valuable but incredibly burdensome. Transporting large quantities of metal currency was not only physically taxing, but also risky due to the threat of theft. Can you picture lugging around sacks of coins just to make a trade? The sheer weight and inconvenience of carrying these coins made long-distance trade a daunting task. Merchants had to hire guards and use pack animals, adding to the cost and complexity of their journeys. It was this very challenge that led to an extraordinary idea. The need for a lighter, more convenient form of currency sparked innovation among traders and government officials alike. They began to explore alternatives that could simplify trade and reduce the physical burden on merchants. Enter the Song Dynasty in the 11th century and the creation of Jiaozi, the first recorded paper money. This revolutionary concept transformed the way transactions were conducted. Jiaozi were essentially promissory notes backed by the government that could be exchanged for goods and services. Imagine the relief of those merchants, finally able to carry lightweight paper notes instead of heavy coins. These paper notes were not only easier to transport, but also reduced the risk of theft. Merchants could now travel greater distances and conduct larger transactions with ease. This innovation was about to revolutionize trade. The introduction of paper money marked a significant turning point in economic history. It facilitated the growth of trade networks, encouraged economic expansion, and laid the foundation for modern financial systems. Emperor Song Zhenzong played a crucial role here. His leadership and vision were instrumental in the adoption and standardization of paper money. Recognizing the potential benefits, he supported the widespread use of Jiaozi and implemented policies to ensure its acceptance. His government standardized the use of paper money, ensuring its spread across China. By establishing a regulated system, the government guaranteed the value of the notes, which helped build trust among the populace and merchants alike. Picture it, a simple note guaranteed by the emperor, changing the way people conducted business. This guarantee provided a sense of security and stability, encouraging more people to adopt paper money and participate in the growing economy. From these humble beginnings, paper currency spread globally. The concept of lightweight, portable money quickly caught on, influencing other cultures and economies. Over time, various forms of paper money emerged around the world, each adapted to the needs and circumstances of different societies. Today, various forms of paper money are an integral part of modern economies. Banknotes in different denominations and designs are used worldwide for everyday transactions. They represent a standardized measure of value, facilitating trade and commerce on a global scale. Think about how this lightweight solution, born out of necessity, has shaped economies for centuries. The introduction of paper money not only revolutionized trade, but also paved the way for the development of complex financial systems, banking and international trade. Paper money, an innovation that transformed trade and continues to impact our world today. Its legacy is evident in the way we conduct business, manage economies, and interact in the global marketplace. The journey from bartering goods to using paper bills is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress.